Just watching Florida on tape, what do y'all up front need to do really well on Saturday to try to slow down the run, contain the run?
Watching them up front, they have a strong O-line. So as a unit, we need to play vertical, contain the quarterback, the running back, keep the run to a minimum. And pretty much that's it, really. Just play hard, play vertical.
What do you think's been the key to your run defense so far? I think you're giving up like 54 yards rushing per game.
I think our key to our run defense is basically just everybody's bonding together. We're bonding into what Coach Gardner is telling us. Playing vertical, relentless pursuit, just playing strong up front. I mean, it's the key. Everybody's tied in. Everybody's ready to go.
You guys went through a lot last year, and I wonder how much better do you think the defensive line is now than it was a year ago?
There's a tremendous difference in the D-line last year than it was the D-line this year than it was last year. I think it's just because we all buy into the program. Coach Gardner is a guy that expects the best out of you and is going to get the best out of you no matter how you feel or how you want it to come.
Coach Gardner talked about how, hey, some guys take this personally. He said Matthew Butler doesn't take his coaching personally. How much of an adjustment was that for you?
It wasn't really a tough adjustment. This is a business, never take anything personally. Criticism is the best way to learn from your mistakes. So I guess just getting to Coach Gardner and the way he talks to us and gets us going is just an easy way to just go ahead and just take it and go.
Coach Gardner also said that when big guys get tired in games, it's hard to get them kind of refueled. And do you kind of buy that? Do you kind of agree with that? And how do you guys feel about playing 10, 11 guys in a game, rotating like you guys are?
Oh, most definitely. Like you said, when big guys run out of gas, we run out of gas. But I mean, just keeping the rotation. He always has a good rotation, keeping fresh guys in and out, so we could stay on that play at a high level.
Eric and Wes.
How important is contain and setting the edge this week against a mobile quarterback or quarterbacks?
It's very important. From looking at film, these quarterbacks are quick and they're elusive. They get out on the edge and the perimeter very well. So keeping the contain, keeping everything boxed inside is very, very important in this game.
Jay, I think that there's probably nowhere in the country is there a defensive line coach who's soft. Defensive line coaches are always just kind of they're kind of dudes like that. But was there how long did it take you to realize that Rodney Gardner's still a little bit different, like the way he gets after people and stays after people?
Day one. Day one. He sets the tone from day one, comes in, like, he lets us know from the top, like, it's his way or no way. So day one, he set the tone.
Aubrey Solomon got on the field for the first time this year. What in the game the other day? What progress have you seen out of him lately, and what can he do if he's on the field in the future for you guys?
Man, Aubrey's getting better every day. Like, he's getting better and better every day. He's getting good with his footwork and things like that, which is also going to help us tremendously, give us more depth in the D-line. And I just like for him to keep playing well like he's doing.
Two things for you, Jaquan. One, what kind of difference can Byron Young make? He was out on the field last Saturday, moving forward for you guys.
Man, BOI can do some things, man. He's quick and he's really He's very attentive to detail. So I mean, just keep his motor going. I mean, that helps us tremendously, really.
And then some teams like Florida quarterbacks get rid of the football quickly. Tech was that way last week as well. How can you still make an impact when quarterbacks are getting rid of the football so quick?
Just basically good push, hands up. When you have a quarterback that gets the ball out quick, it's all about hands up, deflections and things like that as best we can. Get them off the spot, things of that nature.
You mentioned when big guys run out of gas, they run out of gas. How many plays can you play before you run out of gas?
I don't know. It's all a mindset thing. So however much I put my mind to, we can go and go.
Do you appreciate the rotations that keep you fresh and all the
Oh.
other defensive linemen fresh?
Yes, sir. I do appreciate the rotation. The rotation is good just because, I mean, it gives guys more experience in games and also just, like you say, keeps us fresh so we're going in and out. So, I mean, the O-line gets tired just like we get tired. So if we can rotate and keep fresh guys in, they're tired, we can roll it.
Last question to Wes.
Jay, I know this probably, it affects the offense more than the defense, I guess, but it's a question for everyone. When y'all go back on the road for like the first time for a real true road game in 2 years, like with a full house, with fans, you know, hating on you, yelling at you, spitting at you, that kind of stuff, do you enjoy that kind of thing? Or are you one of those guys who's like, nah, I'd rather play at home?
No. I love going on the road in a hostile environment. It's very exciting. Just getting out, having a full stand, knowing that you do have that hate energy that's going to be there, so it helps you elevate your play even more just because, like, all the hate energy and things like that. So I embrace it, and I love it. I love the way it feels.
Patrick has one follow-up.
Jay, did you travel this game in 2017 when you were a freshman? I guess this would be maybe your third trip to
Yeah.
Florida. That would be, I don't know if that's pretty rare for, I guess, a college player to go play through your games at once. What do you remember about playing in that stadium, and are you telling your teammates that maybe haven't been or will be new to it what it's like to play down there?
Yeah, I did travel, but I'm telling my teammates basically that haven't been, this is going to be a hostile game. There's going to be a lot of noise. There's going to be a lot of crowd, a lot of talking. Just keep your cool and composure. I mean, that's the best thing you can do, play your game, because the crowd is going to be into it, and as they always are. I mean, it's going to be loud. It's going to be very intense, but it's going to be a great game as long as we keep our minds straight and keep going.